Chat! What's going on? How's it going? Alright, we get this stream going. Let's see some W's in the chat. Let's go. Let's get this stream going tonight. Let's go. Alright, chat, we should be good to go. But what is going on, chat? What's going on? Let's get these lights dimmed down. Alright. Anyways. If you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make it 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more of these live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of various stuff on the channel. It's basically a niche channel, just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm. Show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button so we can make it 200 followers. But what's going on, chat? What up? What up? What's going on, chat, man? Back at, okay, we're even up. Chat! We've been starting a little early. Man. Yeah, as you can tell, we're, obviously, we must be, getting more daylight. But, man, chat. What's going on? Going on, let's get the streamer going. Some notifications goes out while we're doing that. Get ourselves some W. There we go. What's going on, chat? Man, looks like it's gonna be looks like the internet's gonna be probably dead tonight. As usual, as usual. I mean, let's get this chat flowing. Come on, chat up. Stop being stingy. Stop being so stingy. Alright, there we go. Cheers, YouTubes and Kick. Yeah, buddy. Let me plug that in. Boom. Alright, boom, there we go. Plug in our sponsor. But anyways, what's going on, chat, man? Anyways, chat. Yeah, it's kind of slowly warming up a little bit. I mean, it's still a little cold, but I mean, it ain't too bad, chat. At least now we're kind of like out of the negatives, so hopefully now we start getting a little warmer weather now. Yeah, hopefully stay out of the negatives and stuff. But yeah. But today chat, we don't really have this stream is just basically no topic stream. It's just kind of open chat. I don't really have much to say, so I mean, if we're not gonna get much chatters, looks like it's gonna be a short stream tonight. So I mean, otherwise, we ain't gonna get chatting. It's just gonna be I guess it's just gonna be a silent stream. A silent stream if we don't get participation and chatting. So, but so let's get the chat flowing. Come on, chat up. Let's get that chat flowing. Let's get the chat flowing. Going. Let's go. Quit being so stingy. Quit being so stingy. Chat up. Chat up. But anyhow, anywho, let's see here. Is there any like chat good on YouTube that we can maybe react to? Let me see here. It looks like not really not really much on. Yeah, not really. Nothing really chat. Yeah, nothing really good on YouTube that we can react to. It's kind of pretty much quiet. Like as usual, chat. As usual. As usual, not really been happening much. Yo, what's going on, Robbie? What's going on? How you doing? Robbie? How you doing? Oh, you're sipping on some pineapple Fanta? Nice. Yeah, I'm sipping on some Dubby right here. That's what I'm drinking right here in this in here. Which is if you use my coupon code, you can get 10% off on your purchase. Yeah, plug that in. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I've heard about that, Robbie. Yeah, that Mountain Dew is coming back with the, yep, Cabo Citrus, Cabo, Caboo, whatever you wanna. Yeah, yeah, I've heard because now eventually, because of what's gonna happen is they're gonna discontinue the that Purple Thunder, and then that Cabo Citrus is supposed to take over Purple Mountain Dew's Purple Thunder's place. As far as what I've read. Because originally Mountain Dew Purple Thunder first came out, that was supposed to be a permanent flavor to take over when they made Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple. But then they announced that in January that they're gonna pull Purple Thunder off the shelves, so it's gonna be no longer full time. And now I'm hearing that that Caboo is supposed to be Caboo is supposed to be a full time now, taking over Purple Thunder's place. So we'll see. We'll see. But is what I heard. Yep. But yeah, I'm also hearing too that Mountain Dew is supposed to be releasing like a bunch of I'm hearing that Mountain Dew is going to be releasing a Mountain Dew too. Because I've heard that they're supposed to. I can't think of it. What flavors it is, but it's called they're supposed to be releasing. It's called Dirty Mountain Dew. Yeah, Dirty Mountain Dew. Like some kind of weird name. I'm not sure when that's supposed to come out, but I can't think of like what kind of like flavor they're going go for. But yeah. 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 Yeah, I kind of do miss Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. That was a good one. Yeah, Mountain Dew Purple Thunder was a good soda. Of course, if you remember too, Thrashed Apple. Thrashed Apple was pretty good. Thrashed Apple is good. Or what was that other one that they made? It was before. It was before Thrashed Apple. I think Mountain Dew made it like watermelon. Remember that one? Remember when Mountain Dew made it like a watermelon? Watermelon Dew. That I thought that one is pretty good. I can't remember the name of it. I'd have to go back. I know I did a review on it. I know I did a. Hang on. I know I did a review. Let me see if I can find it in my archives. Let me see, cause I know I did a review on it. And because I know I did a. What was it? For some reason it's not coming up. Dang it. I know. I'll find it. I'll find it. No, I know they made a watermelon one. I know they made one. Oh, that one was that's what it was. Okay, yeah, it was okay, wait, hang on. Yeah, it was Mountain Dew Major Melon. That's what it was. Yeah, it was Mountain Dew Major Melon. And that was yeah, okay. And that one was a watermelon flavor. That's what it was. Okay. That's what it was. Remember that one? Yeah, Major Melon. Yeah, I know what it was, Robbie. I just had a little brain fart there, but yeah, I knew which one it was. Yeah, I just couldn't think of the name of it. All that popped in my head was Mountain Dew watermelon. Here I was thinking it was called Mountain Dew watermelon, and I was like, look, yeah, it's Major Melon. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Hey, what's going on, Underground Thomas? What's going on? How's it going? How's it going? Actually, I had fish sticks. I had some fish sticks. Yeah. What about you? What did you have? What did you have, Thomas? What did you have? I had some fish sticks. But yeah. But that's what I had. Lasagna. Nice. Yeah. One of these days, I keep buying that Encore lasagna or that Stouffer's lasagna. But one of these days, I want to make my own lasagna once. I actually want to do that once. Make my own. Make homemade. But just kind of been too lazy to do it, but What's going on, Metney? How's it going? Yeah, I know it is. I know it's very easy to make. Yeah, I know that. I mean, I got the baking dishes to do it. It's just a matter of you just basically a matter of you just getting the ingredients for it and cooking it. Slapping it all together and throwing her in the oven. But yeah. But yeah. No doing lasagna. No. Honestly, if you even like try to attempt doing lasagna, I don't think it would taste good. I don't think the lasagna would turn out well. I don't think it would turn out too good. Honestly, I don't think it would. Honestly, I don't think it would turn out that good if you add to that. No. No. I think it would make it too moist. And it wouldn't, and I don't think it would cook right. But why would you? Why would try it? Yeah. No air fryer. Yeah. Well, I'd make in the oven. Yeah. I mean, even though I'm pretty sure there's probably recipes out there where you can basically air fry, make air fried lasagna. I mean, I'm sure it's out there. You know, look it up on Google. Google will give you like say, all right, here's what to do, and I'm sure. But I mean, there's like a lot of things now you can do like with air fryers now. You know, like with air frying. You think that'd be worse than do lasagna? Yeah. Yeah. You think that would be worse than do lasagna? Well, you know what they always say though. I mean, you can't say you don't like it until you try it first. Then after when you try it first, then you can say, you like it or not like it, That's what they say, it's kind of think of it it's like a book. It's like a book. You can't judge a book by its cover. I mean, you can look at a book's cover and be like, no, this is not interesting. This is not interesting. But then you take, you open the book and you start reading it. It's like, interesting. Or you can like look in another book, say, this looks interesting. But then it's like you open the book and it's like, wait, this is not interesting. Yeah, So it's kind of like, you can't judge. It's kind of like you can't judge the book by its cover, until you actually read it and if you like it or not. It's kind of almost the same concept. But I heard there is a special berry that you can only get at Applebee's. Huh. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Yeah. Well, I know for the longest time, that Mountain Dew Baja Blast, you only get that one at Taco Bell. That was only a Taco Bell exclusive. But then I guess by demands, people wanted to see it in stores. So I guess then by demands, and now that's why you see it out in local stores. That Baja Blast. Yeah, I think I've heard of that. Thomas. Yeah, it's like a dark. I honestly haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't really made it out to my local Applebee's. But yeah, I think I've read that somewhere that Applebee's has has their own Mountain Dew. And then, if I remember, I think KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, I think they have their own. I do believe they also too have their own Mountain Dew as well. I do believe Kentucky Fried Chicken has their own Mountain Dew as well. I can't think of a name of it. I think it's like a lemon, like a lemonade kind of like Mountain Dew. Could be Mountain Dew Thunder. I'm not sure on that, but it could be that. But oh, Applebee's is nasty microwave food. Oh, yeah. I haven't really been out to Applebee's as much. I mean, I've been there a couple times. I thought it was all right. I thought it was all right. I thought the food was all right. But but yeah, that dewberry Applebee's actually kind of does actually sound pretty good. But onion rings are okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when I went, I thought the food was all right. I mean, I thought it was, cooked right, prepared right. I mean, I didn't have really any complaints with it. But like I said, I haven't been like at Applebee's like in, I don't know, in a long time. I think I've been there like probably once or twice. But yeah, best onion rings out there. But they're all right. They're all right. But what's going on, chat? Boom, 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 boom. Hey, what's going on? Takedown. What's new? Not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. Thanks. Want it colder? Do I want it colder? No. What you mean? What you mean? Like the temperature? Like no. Nah, I'd more rather have it like warm. I want like warm temperatures. No, I want it where it's warm. I don't really like these cold temperatures. No, I don't, Thomas. No, I don't. Nope. 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 No. Actually, to be honest with you, I'm actually ready for 70, 80 degree weather right now. I can go for some 70, 80 degree weather right now. But yeah. Do I have an air fryer? Yeah. Yeah, I have an air fryer. Yep. It's a real nice my air fryer, it's a real nice. It's actually a 3-in-1 unit. My air fryer is like a 3-in-1 unit. It has its own little, has its like own little microwave, and then it's got an air fryer, and then it's got like a little small convention oven, which is really nice. It's a really nice unit. But yeah, I've cooked like a lot of things in there. Use the air fryer. It's a really nice unit. Yeah. What's up, Chris? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I've done like a lot of I've like air fried a lot of stuff in that air fryer. I've done brats, burger patties, chicken, sirloin steaks I've done in there. Yeah, it's a really nice unit. It's a really nice unit. Yep. I'm sure you probably could, Thomas. I'm sure you probably can. With nowadays what you can do with air fryers, I'm sure you probably can bake a cake. I'm sure, pretty sure you can. Look it up on Google. Google will probably tell you how to do it. I'm sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you probably can. Look it up on Google. Google will probably tell you. But Riley says, yep. But yeah, I'm sure you can. I mean, nowadays you can air fry like a lot of stuff now. A lot of stuff in there. Like I said, I've done like a lot of things in my air fryer. I've done brats, hamburger patties, sirloin steaks. I've done chicken breasts. I've done that. Yep. And even too, I think when you air fry, I think it like tastes better too. I think it tastes better for an air fryer. I think it like tastes better when you like air fry. But I mean, however, there is some foods though that which I've done like chat I've done like, I mean, you can air fry like those like frozen Jack's pizzas, for example, like those frozen pizzas. I've done that, like air fried a pizza, and then nah. When it comes to air frying pizza, no, that's it's better if you just bake it in your oven. I've done that. Like it didn't turn out right. I mean, your toppings were like cooked. It seemed like your toppings were cooked right, but then it seems like the dough wasn't like, it didn't like cook the dough right. I mean, it was like it was not like, it was like enough where you can basically just like pick up the slice of pizza and you could just take it like this, and then the toppings would just go like slide right off. That's like, that's how like bad it was. It was like, nah, like, compared to like if you bake in the oven and you pick up your slice of pizza, and you go like this, pretty much the toppings still stay on there. Like with that one, when I stuck in the air fryer, the toppings just like slid right off. It was like right at the moment like you picked it up. Like it was like, yeah. But I mean, my air fryer it has a pizza setting, and that's what I did. I used a pizza setting, but it didn't. Yeah, it didn't turn out too good. It didn't turn out too good. But soup. I'm sure you probably can. I'm sure you can. Can you put metal in the air fryer? Mine, at least you can. Because mine comes with like an air fryer, little wire rack, and which is that wire rack is made out of metal, and it doesn't hurt the unit. I mean, as long as you put it in for the air fryer or the convention oven, it probably wouldn't be safe if you stuck it in there under the microwave setting. It would probably ruin it. But then, other than that, if you're using it for the like air fry setting or the oven setting, then it shouldn't. You shouldn't have no issues. But yeah, it's a nice little unit. But the lasagna video, 4,100 subscribers. Yeah. Yeah. I should actually do that once. Try to get like some I need to like bring those back too, chat. The kitchen streams. I need to do those ones. Like some kitchen streams. Remember, I want to bring those back too. And now that I'm, especially too, now that I'm kind of streaming on Kick, I want to kind of introduce that too on Kick as well. So, I mean, not really sure I'm going to do that unless, I could probably, I could easily probably just bring my laptop right out in the kitchen, just stream off the, open OBS and just go from there. Streaming off, OBS, and then, on YouTube and Kick it goes. I could probably do it that way. But, I don't really want to do it right now because then I'll have to, disconnect everything. But, I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of trying to save up because I'm trying to get like trying to save up for a desktop gaming computer. Want to try to add that to the office. So then basically make that as my like full-time streaming device instead of using a laptop. But even too, I could probably too every once in a while do a couple kitchen streams and then just bring the laptop out in the kitchen and go down that route. I could do that too. still stream, but I'm kind of wanting trying to get a more bigger computer, like a more powerful computer. That way I don't have to put so much stress on the laptop. But eventually I'm trying to work on that. So times of heavy, maybe, but not anyway. It was just thought. Yeah. Wait. What did Ravi say? Not a good. Yeah, but sealed metal cans in there for less. Well, I guess you just gotta read. You gotta read like your labels. I mean, read the warnings. I mean, even too, like I've done it. Like I've put aluminum foil in air fryer, and I haven't had any issues. Even too, I've put it aluminum foil. Because I usually do that when I'm cooking, That way it easily catches the grease. That way, so it doesn't go all over the place. And then you don't have to. That way, then you have to clean it as much. Because then, all the grease. Hey, what's going on, Doncho? So that way, all the grease goes right on the aluminum foil, and after when it cools down, you can easily just wrap it up in the ball and toss it. But it's easy to clean. Then you don't have to clean. Then you don't have to clean your unit as much. I mean, you still would have to clean it at times, but at least then you won't have to clean it as much. Like where you get have a big mess, like a big grease spot, like on the bottom of the unit. So. I do sometimes, yeah. It's easier. It's kind of easier to clean up when you put a little aluminum foil on. That way, then it's easy. It's easier to clean up. But yeah, I don't like the cold either. Yeah, never really did. Even when I was younger, like back in my childhood years, I never really cared too much for winter. I was more into summer, and it just seems like over the years, as when I age, it just seems like I hate winter more and more. And then, I enjoy summer more and more. So this cold, it was worse than before. Outside to walk, and then I was cold, and then I had to make hot chocolate. Yeah. Well, it's what I'm hearing now. It's what I'm hearing, for at least by me. They're saying it's supposed to warm up a little bit. I mean, it's still going to be cold. We're still going to be in the cold temperatures. But at least it's not going to be as bad. Because at least now we should be out of the negatives. The negative temperatures. That Friday was really brutally cold. That was torture. It's just you step out there, it's like brr, I'm going in. It's like in the even too. It's like you have to go out and do something, and it's like, it's just like you walk out. It's like why do I have to do this in this temperature? But it's like you go out and hopefully your car starts fine, and which mine did. Mine started in the cold. I mean, you can kind of tell. you can kind of tell, like it did not want to start. It did not want to start, but it did. You know, it whined. I mean, it did that like little. It had a little whining noise, like. But yeah, she started all right. She started fine. But yeah, it was like, ugh. But it started all right. But yeah. But I was walking over there like him a polar bear. Yeah. Yeah, it was like that Friday was brutal. That was like like enough of this. I mean it's like, see, and that's the thing. It was like, that day, like, you look outside your living room window, say, it's like, looks like a real nice, beautiful day. It's like, so it's like, then you step outside, it's like, brr, like, it's like, whoa, like, it's like, whoa, it's like a whole different ballpark. It's like, whoa. Pretty much, like. But yeah. Yeah, that was brutally cold. I did not like that. I did not like that. That was like, it was like freezing. But one thing hey, we survived it. We survived it. We survived it. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, that was brutally cold. But like I said, now it's supposed to start warming up a little bit, so hopefully. But because now I'm hearing it's supposed to start slowly warming up, starting from going into the single digits, and then eventually warm up into the teens, and from there eventually get up to 20 degrees. So I mean that's not too bad. I mean once we get a little once we get out of the single digits, and then it's not too bad. And it's still gonna be cold, but not like too bad. But I mean, it could be warmer, but it's at least it's like kind of like a start, But yeah, how do you know these? Shaking my hand from the cold shower I took earlier. They put a warm blanket around me. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of pretty much what I've been doing. I've been kind of pretty much. I mean, I have my heater on, but it's like every once in a while you get still get a cold draft. It's like, and then it's like, you're pretty much wrapped up in a blanket. Once you're wrapped in a blanket, it's like you're kind of pretty much warm, like. But how do you know these? What do you mean, Thomas? You mean how my viewers? I don't. They just people just find my channel. You know, we get new viewers in. But oh yeah, I mean, you know, people come and go. As long as the white cold polar bear, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm pretty sure some of it's from, you know, YouTube probably recommended. But yeah. Yeah, it kind of pretty much is. Seems like, you know, they kind of are like a cold, like a polar bear. Yeah. I mean, that's even brutal too. I mean, but people even do it too. People even do it like they'll actually like do a polar bear plunge, like where they actually jump in cold, freezing, you know, a lake, a pond, you know, then they jump in. You know, yeah. People even do that. Like they'll cut a hole in the ice, and then you jump in. You know, you just jump in and you quick get out. Like it's not like you stay in there. But yeah, people even do that. Like at least around by us, people do that. They basically do that like for it's kind of like a fundraiser. They do that. But yeah, kind of always, I've never did it, but I've kind of like looked at it, like thought about it, like like yeah, I don't know. But I mean, in a way though, that probably would, if like chat. If I actually did that, that would probably be pretty epic. That'll be pretty epic for the channel. If I ever like thought of doing that. Like, that's if I can get someone to vlog it. You know, as I jump in the icy cold water. That would be some good. Now there we go. That would be some that'd be some content right there. Jumping in icy, seeing me jump in the icy cold pond somewhere. But remember, you used to do the frozen corn dog challenge. Yeah, I remember that. Yep. I did the frozen corn dog, and then I also did the frozen hot dog. Yep. Yep. Yep, I did that. I still remember that. It's still on there. Still on the channel. Yep. was like, what, a couple years ago. Let me see, when was that? I'm just kind of curious. Let me go back and look in the archives. Yeah, that was like around August 3rd, 2019. Yep. Yeah, I still remember that. Yep. And then there's the frozen hot dog, when was that? That was, yeah. Then I did the frozen hot dog. Well, I did two of them. First one I ate one, which is July 25th, 2019. Then I ate like 10 packs of frozen hot dogs as a challenge. That was on the chill stream. Yeah, right. Right here. See, there's a frozen hot dog challenge. Frozen corn dog, and then the frozen hot dog one. Oh, I even did a frozen. Oh, I remember that one. A frozen T-shirt challenge. The twist. I remember that one too. But yeah. Yeah, good old times. Good old times. But what was your favorite food of all time? Favorite food? Favorite food? I'd probably say like lasagna, pizza. This is kind of my my favorite. Is my favorite. Spaghetti is pretty good. I mean, I kind of pretty much like variety of stuff, but spaghetti is pretty good. Lasagna. Pretty good. Yeah. But oops. Boom, 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 boom. All right. All right, there we go. Why? What's pretty much your favorite, Dancho? Hey, what's going on, Shocky? What up? What's going on? How you doing? How's it going? Yeah, things are going alright. Things are going alright. Staying there. Trying to keep warm from the cold. I mean, it's warming up a little bit, but still cold. It was very embarrassing. What was? Yeah. But what's going on, chat? Yeah. Oof. Chat. Burps are coming in quite nicely. But what's going on? Alright. Anyhow. We had that Dubby. Which is chat. Speaking of Dubby. Go get some use the coupon code all in caps. RichieReit. No spaces. And you get 10% off on your purchase. Let me ask the bot for the link. Alright, there's for YouTube. Kick. Boom, there we go. There we go. There we go. But anyways, we had it. So I think we're gonna bring the lights back up. I think we're gonna I think I'm gonna end it here with the stream down in the books. Alright. Anyways. We had a dubby. And bar light is off. Astronaut light is off. Lights are turned back up. So it means it's time to put the stream down in the books. But as always, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. If you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more results, live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of variety stuff on the channel. It's basically the niche of the channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button so we can make it to 100 followers. As always, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Stay strong, YouTube. Stay strong, Kick. As we close out the stream, let's see some W's in the chat. But hold up. Wait for it. Wait for the music to start. Alright. W's in the chat. Alright, again, love you YouTube, love you Kick, you guys are awesome. Stay strong again. Hit that subscribe button. Let's make it to 5,000 subscribers right here on YouTube. And also too, you new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button so we can make it to 100 followers on Kick. Let's go. Let's do it, chat. I know we can do it. Let's do that. Let's get it done by the end of 2026. Let's go. Let's do it, chat. I know we can do it. As always, stay strong, YouTube. Stay strong, Kick. I am out.